Hi everybody, it's Honest John again. Last week, the anti-choice folks had their big demonstration in Washington. They came out to voice their objections to abortion and birth control. Now, I don't have a problem with that. As a matter of fact, I encourage peaceful expressions of free speech, whether those exercising those rights agree with me or not. And if they want to try to convince others to see things their way, that's fine too. But that's not what they're after. What they want is the power to compel everybody else, especially women, to do things their way. They want to be able to force women who don't want children to have them. As a matter of fact, what conservatives really want is the power to stop people from having sex. That's why the anti-abortion movement is now also going after birth control. Because for conservatives, sex is not something that should be done for fun or as an expression of love between two people. For conservatives, sex is about making babies. If there are no babies involved, then it's a vile, disgusting thing that people really just shouldn't do. As a matter of fact, despite their professed belief that their God is perfect, they secretly think that when it came to the sex thing, God just made a big mistake. Their objection to abortion and birth control certainly does not arise from any love of children. Once a baby is born, conservatives would not raise their taxes one penny to help take care of them, and as a matter of fact, are doing their level best to make sure that the mother will have as difficult a time as possible raising her child that she didn't want, but they did. Cuts to food stamps, school lunches, increasing the number of children who go to bed in the U.S. hungry. Once that baby is born, as far as they're concerned, it's a leech on society. And the mother, she's irresponsible, an object of scorn. See, the God these people believe in is a strange guy. He doesn't seem to mind when children go hungry or are neglected or grow up in a desperate environment. But people having sex, well, God has real problems with that. And forget that whole life is sacred argument, as has been shown in the past. When the anti-abortion folks don't get their way, they're perfectly willing to kill. So let me say this to all of you anti-abortion people. You've got the right to demonstrate and to speak. But it is as wrong for you to force an unwilling mother to bear a child as it would be for me to force you to have an abortion, which, by the way, is something I would really like to do. So if you think abortion is wrong, you don't have to have one. But you have no right to interfere with anybody else's choice. Thanks for listening.